Once again, let's see some latest updates coming in from the camp of Black Stars team, Black Stars players, and some other news that we need to know. In this one, we will also speak about Herve Renard, because what is actually going on at the moment. Herve Renard, he is joining the Egypt national team. Yes, he's going to coach the likes of Mohamed Salah, Mohamed El Neni, and the likes over there. And it is almost close to completion, so they are almost done on signing the contracts and everything, and we will talk about that. Yes, I've confirmed from Mr. Ayman Mustafa. He also works with the Egyptian FA and also a TV in Egypt. I met him in Ivory Coast, and he has confirmed for me. Well, we will talk about the details in this one. Abdul Fattah Isahaku, he is also back to Leicester City after a long suspension, and today, after returning, assist for him. We also speak about Tariq Lamptey. He is also playing a new role altogether as a left winger and also a left back. We will speak a little on that as well, as he has also provided an assist and some other updates. I will actually talk about the Herve Renard issue, because this Ghana Football Association, they are not just deciding to go in for the best and the one that Ghanaians we want. Herve Renard, he's experienced, he's a proven winner, and instead of GFA going for him, they are telling us that, because of his wages and a whole lot of stuff. Many are saying that it is because they cannot control him. They are trying to tell us that they cannot just work with the man, because yesterday, according to, in fact, last 3 days rather, that was when the interview was done. And yesterday, I brought you an update on this channel. According to Mr. Frederick Achampo, who works with the Ghana Football Association, he says that they didn't hire him because of his wages. But the man really wanted to coach the Black Stars. He likes our projects. And this is how things are looking like. Well, we will talk about all those ones. I don't really want to rant much as I did in the last video. Please, anytime you join us, take your time and like the video for me. Drop us a like after that if you are new. Subscribe to the channel. Put us on post notification so that anytime you drop a latest update, you'll be the first person to get and also enjoy. Leave your thoughts and comment in the comment box. I also try and bring you more shout outs in my subsequent update. And in this one, I also give shout out to all those who commented under the last video as of the time I'm recording this one. Afcon is also ongoing. Yes, as of the time recording this video, it is halftime between Ivory Coast and Mali. No goal to either side. Mali, they have already missed a penalty. And that is it. This video is also brought to you in collaboration with Pay and Money Transfer. Anywhere you are based in Europe or Canada and you want to send money to someone who is based in Ghana here or any part of Africa, just visit payangel.com. I'll leave the link in the video description and the comment box. Go there and sign up for yourself. Anytime you send money, it is free of charge on Pay Angel Money Transfer. So go there, sign up, and bring me a good feedback on this channel. Now, let me quickly jump into it and begin it from here. The Egyptian Football Federation, right now, they are completing the signing of their new coach. That is Coach Herve Renard. He is a proven winner that I've been saying. Currently, he coached the France women's side, but I've told you the man is ready to move. He wants to actually come to Africa because he knows the African terrain. He knows all the players in Africa. He has been following Africa football. He was at the Afcon on a number of occasions. If you have been following this Afcon, he was there to actually monitor things. And Egypt, after they failed in this Afcon with Ghana, actually for them, they progressed to the round of 16 before they got knocked out by Congo, but they see it as a failure, just like Ghana, how we also see our group stage exits as a failure. They want to hire a new coach, and today it has come out that Herve Renard, he is the man that they are having some good conversations with, and almost everything is done for the man to join them in Egypt. This news was actually reported in Egyptian language, so that's Arabic, and it has actually been translated here. Quora Plus to the world actually reported this. Many foreign and Arab websites are circulating the news of the Egyptian Federation negotiations with Herve Renard to lead the Egyptian national team, according to Quora Plus. That is from them. Now, they said that it was first called by Said Ali. Yes, he actually called this one first. So I also took it to myself to ask Mr. Ayman Mustafa. I met him in Ivory Coast. So yes, we exchanged contacts, and I decided to ask him. He's worked with the Egyptian FA, and he is also a reporter for ATTV, yes, in Egypt. I asked him about what is actually going on, and he was like, yes, it is true. What I've heard is true. He confirmed for me. So I was like, come on. So Ghana, we already know that the coach want to coach Ghana Black Stars, and we are just saying that because of his salary. Meanwhile, he's taking 400,000 euros in France at the moment per year. So if you break it down, it's around 33,000 euros a month. And if you have Chris Hughton, who was taking 50,000 a month, how can you tell me that you cannot pay someone who is taking 30,000 at the moment? If you negotiate with him, I don't think he's going to take more than 40 or 50. And even if he takes 50,000 or 60,000, right now, one of our biggest problems is the coaching position. So I don't know whether GFA feels like they cannot work with him, or because he's come to Ghana before. At that time, they saw him as a physical trainer. Yes, even there was an interview that he said that tagging him as a physical trainer around that time really worried him, because he believed he was coaching and he believed that he can also add a lot to a team. So yes, Herve Renard, the Ghana's choice, or our number one choice, is now going to Egypt. I think we have other coaches that we can also go for, only if we are serious as a nation, and if the Ghana Football Association is also serious. The more will be coming on February 14th. I'm going to be there to support, everything. I also bring you videos and everything on this channel. If nothing comes across the way, we are going there. Even if I'm not there, I'll bring you videos, but I believe I'm going to be there. GFA, they need to do things right. One coach who has also resigned today, I think he can also help the Black Stars team, only if the FA will go for him. His name is Pedro Gonçalves. Yes, if you followed Ghana versus Angola, the game we played in Kumasi and also in Luanda, Angola, he was the manager for them. He took them to this Afcon. They went on to the quarterfinal stage where Angola were defeated by that is Nigeria by a goal to nil. And he says that right now he's resigning right after the exit. He said it before that if they exit this tournament, he's out of the team. That is Angola national team. So can Ghana go for him? Because I think for him, technically he's good. He's coached some of the players from the under 17, under 20 level, under 23. He has been taking them through the senior level, and it tells you that yes, he's a coach who identifies talent and build them very well. Will Ghana go for Pedro Gonçalves? Well, let's see how things will go. But for him, he has resigned, so he's also one of the coaches who is going to be very ready for any other national team. Only if we are serious, we should go in for this coach. But Herve Renard issue, I can't get over it, but we have to move on. Now let me talk about Tariq Lamptey. He's also back for Brighton Hove Albion. And last season I told you something. I'm saying last season because of the football season. Last season he played in some few occasions as a left back for Brighton Hove Albion. I said it on this channel that we can start trying him as our new left back, because at that time we had a lot of right backs who were there. Ali Dusedu could play as a right back. Dennis Other Professor was there. Kingsley Shenda is also there. Then we also have, I think, Tariq Lamptey himself. Yeah, so we're having about 5 right backs in the team. And Tariq playing anytime as a left back for Brighton Hove Albion. If you go and check his performances, it is super. Today, he also played as a left back for them, and he provided an assist, a very fantastic cross, which helped his side to win by some 4-1 at home. So yes, let's talk about the EPL players' performances. Black Stars players: Brighton 4, Crystal Palace 1. And after Tariq Lamptey giving the assist, he was substituted. Yeah, so he had a minute of 80, getting a rating of 7.1 by SofaScore. Other rating sites also gave him 7.2, and others. He didn't get less than 7 into this performance. One assist, as I said already, 47 touches, 29 passes out of 31 attempts. That is whooping 94%. Fantastic for him. Key passes, he gave 2. Crosses were 3. 1 was successful. Long balls, he sent 2 of which he got 1 right. Shot block was 1 in the game. Dribble attempts were 2. 1 was successful. He also went on to have 7 ground balls and won 5 of them. Then possession loss were only 7 out after 82 minutes. It tells you how good he was. Interception 1, tackles 1 in the game for him, 1 offside, and he was fouled 3 times as a left winger in the game today. So Brighton, they were playing like a 3-back. So as a left fullback, sometimes he will draw back if they are not in possession. If they have possession, he also add to the attack, and he will be helping with the crosses and others. That is why he found himself assisting today in their game. Now let's talk about English Championship. We have Stoke City versus Leicester City. Leicester City, they went away and they had a free roll today to play in that game. 5-0. And guess who? Fatal Isahaku Abdul, after returning from that red card suspension, he provided the first assist for them. The first goal, he provided an assist, and he played 90 minutes for himself, 1 assist, and he also got a rating of 8.1. The player didn't enjoy the Black Stars team for the Afcon, because we heard a whole lot of rumors. Some were saying that he said because of his contract, there's some kind of clause that he has to play some number of games for Leicester City. That is why the player has to be there and play for them. Others were also saying that it is because of disciplinary issues. Well, we cannot decipher at the moment. But today, he played for them after returning from that, suspension. 1 assist, 56 touches, 24 passes out of 30 attempts. That is 24%. Sorry, that is 80%. He also went on to have 4 key passes in the game. 5 crosses, 3 were successful. Long balls were 4, 1 was successful in the game for him. Shot off target was 2. He also had 2 dribble attempts, 5 dribble attempts, 2 were successful. Sorry. Ground balls, he went in for 13 and got 6 right. 1 aerial duel where he won it, and also having 15 times possession lost. Fouls were 2, 1 foul committed, and offsides was 1. He also went on to make 2 clearances and 3 tackles in the game. So Leicester City, they are still leading 72 points in the English Championship after 30 games. Possibly they can return to the EPL, and immediately they return, Isahaku is going to stay permanently to play in the EPL for them. It was included in his clause. So these are some of the few ones. Baba Rahman, let me speak a little about him, because January he has also been added as part of the player of the month, at his club PAOK in Greece. He's one left back who asked Coach Chris Hughton around that time that he should excuse him from the squad, because around this time he wants to be back, he wants to be fully fit, concentrate on club football before returning to the Black Stars team. And January he did very well, helping his side impressively. The player he actually assisted once and also scored 3 goals in the 6 games that he played in the month of January. So he is also up for a player of the month. Let's hope that the player he also win it for himself. He's still 28 years of age, so it tells you that Baba Rahman, he has a lot to offer for the Black Stars team going forward. But I just see him to be inconsistent with the Black Stars team, just like how Gideon Mensah has also been in some few games with the Black Stars. So guys, these are some of the few updates. Let me know your thoughts in the comment box. Let me give a shout out before I take leave of you. Shout out going out to Sakwa Ebenezer. Thank you, I appreciate you so much. Joseph Amankwa is also on this channel. Thank you for being here. I have First Recap, you're also here. CAD Dimensions, thank you. Mohammed Suleiman, you are also on this channel. Thank you. Joseph Amankwa is also here. Swanzi Kuje is here. Jacob Ej is also here. Redemption Wilson Smith, you are back. Thank you. Teach Them is also on this channel. Use your full name. Your full name. I'm not getting your full name. I have DJ Shizma on this channel. Frederick Ej is also on this channel. Tiki Taka Bollets, you are also here. Stanley GH is also on this channel. Samson Kudahwe is here. Nketia NS is also here. Michael Ahia Wotia, thank you for being here. Juma Samson is here. Jason Grant is here. Altio Wandona, I appreciate you. Nana Boatin, Situ Anam, thank you, I appreciate you. Ebenezer Norte is also on this channel. David Ache Yokwao, thank you. Thomas Afrasigues is here. Yadom Ransford, you also on this channel. Ima 8485, Ernest Amethefio, Inusa Musa, Foster Maunya, and Ahmed Tijani. These are all the comments I have under the last video as of the time I'm recording this one. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, put on the bell for more updates here on this channel. This was OSIKANI TV, and of course, we shall meet later.